Hi everyone, this is Fernando with 20founders.com. Today we're going to be giving you some valuable information about lead generation tips for real estate agents. I'm going to show you some direct actionable steps that you can take in order for you to generate more leads for your business. And today we're going to be talking about Facebook networking with local businesses. You know, I'm going to give you more information about how you can use Facebook business pages in order for you to collect and connect with people and create more business for yourself. I'm going to show you the strategy, how to feature them, the tagging, how to leave reviews, and the follow-up on the short and the long term. And then also I'm going to give you final instructions with more tips that are going to be very important to make it easier for you to be able to do this. So let's get started with the Facebook business pages. What exactly is Facebook business pages? You know, we all know that Facebook has become an important part of our real estate marketing strategy for all real estate agents. If you're not in Facebook, you're missing out. You know, there is a way how to create network with more customers, create more clients, you know, and basically it has become a big part of our real estate lead generation every single day. And for that reason, I recommend for you to get familiar with this, because I know that I'm assuming that you already know what a Facebook page is for a business, and also going to assume that you have somehow in the past connected with some of these Facebook pages from other businesses, but you did not have a concept and you did not have you did not define a goal and a way how to achieve what you're looking for, which is ultimately getting more clients. And on this presentation, I'm going to show you exactly step by step how you can do this, and I'm going to show you the actual strategy, for for how to achieve what you're looking for. So let's get started, because what we're trying to do is this, that a Facebook page is a free opportunity, and you need to consider this a free opportunity for the business owner to use Facebook to increase their brand awareness and generate more sales for themselves. And what they're looking for is visibility. They're looking for somebody to pay attention to them. We don't want people to like their page and all that. And when someone does that for them, they pay attention to that person and they appreciate, especially if it's coming from another business or a person that has community appeal like you, and you will be able to they're going to be attracted to you because you are paying attention to them. And that's exactly what the strategy is about. Once you do that, then you can create a relationship, and it's going to be beneficial to both of the business, whether it's going to be a restaurant or a carpenter or anybody in between. They're going to appreciate that you're paying attention to them, and for that reason their audience will become also your audience eventually, if you know how to do this. So I'm gonna show you now how you can feature them so they can see that you're trying to help them and making sure that that they're paying attention to you in one way or another, so they can see that it's a valuable thing for them to be connecting with you. So you can go to any business in your local area. In this case, I use this restaurant that I like to go to very frequent, and because I just like Cajun food, and I've been there many times. I know the people there, I know the owner and all that. So I already created a relationship before I start doing this, but this is taking it over the top, because now when I go to here, what I decided to do is I decided to put something on my personal Facebook page about the restaurant, because I love this restaurant, and I just put something in there that's saying that They like to serve gumbo, jambalaya, and shrimp po' boys. Just saying jambalaya when ordering is fun. And I'll also put a link to the Facebook page in there. So that's something that is a start. So now I'm doing this. This is out of the blue. The restaurant owner doesn't know I was doing this. And then I go also to their Facebook page, and where they have the reviews, you press on that and you can actually leave a review for the business page right there. And I just copy and paste what I posted on my Facebook page in the same place. That's all. And obviously that gives me immediately attention from the owner and says, hey, thank you for supporting a small business like us. So he knows now that I'm paying attention to them, and more likely already come to see me who I was. He came to my business page, to my Facebook page, personal page, or whatever, because I'm doing this from the two pages. I'm doing this from my Facebook page, personal, and from my business page, which all is and I'm gonna show you later on this video what are the differences on this. But the reason why we're doing this is because a small investment of your time can go a long way in increasing your local business Facebook pages and your presence amongst them. You are giving them more visibility when you pay attention to their page. And as Gary Vee, if you're a fan of Gary Vee, he points out attention is a currency, and you're giving them attention. So you're basically giving them money, and they acknowledge that and they're appreciative of you. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what it's about. This is about networking, to get somebody like you to like you. Obscurity is our biggest challenge. What it means is that nothing really matters unless we get in front of our customers. You can be the best freaking real estate agent out there, but if no one knows about you, you're in the dark, nothing is going to happen. And what I'm proposing to you is to make a commitment to be able to pick at least one business once a week, and then follow this process, what I'm just telling you. Put in this review, put it in your Facebook page, put it in your business page, and making sure that people know that you're doing this. And then later on, you can revisit them to do the right follow-up so you can start incrementing your relationship with them. We're talking about tagging. What is tagging? Basically, tagging is you go to a business page and click to write a post. Just like I did. You're going to write a post about this business page. And then when you start typing your post, you're going to put the tag symbol @ and the business page name is going to appear when you start typing the business page. It's gonna you're gonna have to scroll through the options that Facebook is giving you, and when you find the correct page, you just pick that. So it's going to be @ the business page, and then just post your status. And what's going to happen is that the owner of that business page is going to get a notification that someone has written something about their business, and they're going to immediately try to find out because they worry about somebody saying something bad about them. And obviously they're going to be very pleasant to know that you're doing a nice review for them, and they're going to be very appreciative to you. So about leaving reviews, it's very easy. Just look for any business, a Facebook page. You're going to find the reviews box right there. Just press on that, and all the reviews that businesses get, they have to be approved by them, and then they can put, then you're gonna be there, and they're gonna be maybe hundreds of reviews, so you may be the only person that's taking the time to do a review, which is much better, especially if it's a small local business. So when somebody comes to that page, they're going to go and check the reviews, and they're gonna find you. And when they find you, what's the first thing they want to do? Once they read what you wrote, they may want to find out who is this guy, who is Fernando Herboso. They're always going to click, because I know you do that. I know that when you're looking something on Facebook and you want to find out about somebody, you just press the Facebook page and try to see who is this guy. And by just one simple glance to their Facebook page, tend to figure out what kind of person is this, what do they do, and whether you should trust them or not, whether you should like them or not. So you can go to any business pages, like in McDonald's, they have reviews there every single day. They may get 10, 15 reviews, you know. But if you go to a small place, that's really preferable for you to go to a place where they don't have that many reviews, and that's more important for you because people are going to be reading and reading and reading over and over and over again. So what type of follow-up for the short and the long term you should use in the strategy? You know, it's the same thing as you go into a business that is close to you, where you at. You know, you go and visit them, they already know you and the owner knows you. And then once you start getting the relationship built up, then you start sharing information and start sharing, you know, your concerns that you want more business, and you know, I can help you clients, and you can help get more clients, and then little by little the relationship is going to grow that way. Eventually, what you want is that their audience becomes you also your audience, and your audience basically pay attention also to that restaurant because you're putting that in your own Facebook page or your business page. And it's just sharing that information so you can turn on the light on both businesses so they can have more people come. And that's what everybody wants. So what I recommend to do is that after about 2-3 months, kind of follow up with that and find out how many people like, and there was a response on that from the owner. Especially if you decided to visit the restaurant again. If I'm gonna visit the restaurant again, the Cajun Crawfish, I'm gonna go and say, hey, did you see my Facebook post? And I'm gonna tell him, and he's more likely gonna recognize me. And then I will start talking, yeah, man, I like your business, I like your food, and I was happy to write a review for you. And this is not the time for you to ask him, hey, can I have more clients from you? Or you're looking to buy a home, or you're looking to sell a home. No, this is not the time. You're basically doing networking just like you will do in real life with any other business. You say, yeah, so I'm going to keep coming back, and then let's see, you know, and we can help each other maybe for future business. And that's all. You should leave it at that and continue helping that business, you know, efforts to bring more information out there, and eventually go back to them and say, hey, can I have a coupon for my followers and my Facebook account? And I will put it in there. Maybe I can bring you some clients. And then that's when you're going to take it to the higher level, because now you're collaborating with each other to market. And this is when you are going to hear him also, can I put something on your Facebook page about my business, because I also help people buy and sell real estate. It's up to you. It's up to you, and it's up to your skills, how you can network and how to go little by little to that final moment where they allow you to do that. So just take it easy, go one step by step, and then just do it. And the final instructions, I told you I was going to give you a little bit more tips and tricks how to do this. I want to show you one of my personal pages, because I have several of them, and I'm also going to show you one of my business pages, which I have also several of them. But and that's what I was telling you earlier. You know, when somebody is looking more information about you and they're curious about you, they're going to click on your name, and that's when they're going to come to your personal page. You know, and what I do is I treat my Facebook pages as like landing pages. So basically, I want people to know immediately what I'm all about. I'm in real estate, and if they're looking for somebody to help them, I'm there right now. Click on here, we're ready to go. My Facebook page is giving them a home of the 12 home buyer programs, the easiest way to buy a house. That is to bring somebody who may be looking to purchase a home and be curious about what they're going to find out. And my business page on the right is also, I don't have my logo, I don't have any of that stuff, because it really doesn't matter. What matters is if you get people to sign up for you, the people to connect with you. And then the same token, if it's a person that's looking for a job right now and trying to and worry about their paycheck and their rent for next month, when they come to my business page, they're not going to pay attention about what I have in front because they're not looking for a house. They worry about their paycheck. They worry about a job. But if it's a person that is saying, hey, maybe in the next couple of months, 2-3 months, I should be thinking about purchasing a home. I should be, maybe when my lease ends, I want to buy a home. I need to start investigating about this, how I can do this. So when they come to my page accidentally because they want to check on me, they're going to find the 5 proven ways to make sellers pay your closing costs. And obviously for that person, that is going to pique their curiosity. And that is the reason why a landing page only works for those who are looking for it. And that's when they're going to click. It's not going to light up your number of leads every single month because you're going to have hundreds of people signing up for this. But I can assure you, my Facebook personal page, which is the 12 Home Buyer Programs, brings me at least 1 lead every single day. I'm always getting a lead coming directly, not directly from Facebook, but when they go to that web page where is the 12 Home Buyer Programs, there's a place for them to sign up, and I'm always getting those leads. And obviously, the more leads we have, the more business we'll eventually have. And that is exactly what we're trying to do for you as a real estate agent, is that to help you generate more leads. And if you have the time, you can get the leads for yourself. And just hoping that this was helpful for you. And I will see you next time. Bye.